Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 66 plate Ford Kuga. The car's just had the one owner from new. A fantastic example with a 5-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see, a couple of little minor stone chips, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. There's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All alloy wheels, really nice. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. The car does have premium branded tyres fitted all round. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. Nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Just get really low down so you can see the plastics running along the bottoms of the door, unmarked as well. As I move along the driver's door, struggling to see anything to point out at all. I will get a close-up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does once again include no marks underneath the handle. No chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on this rear panel either. Plastic trim, once again unmarked. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Struggling to see a single mark at all. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. First I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. Fantastic specification. The car has the full leather interior. As you'd expect with the age of mileage, all seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. The front seats are heated. The car's had the genuine overmats from brand new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Ford overmats with the car. The car does have the electric panoramic sunroof, satellite navigation. The steering wheel is heated as well. As you'd expect, absolutely no sign of any wear to the steering wheel. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked as well. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle for the plastics to get a little bit scratched and there'll be signs of wear, but not on this Ford Kuga. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again step unmarked, no scuffs to any of the plastics. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, those overmats have protected all the carpets. Just show you the panoramic sunroof on the rear of the car. Bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. The car does have the power opening and closing tailgate. Just demonstrate that on the remote key. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine Ford overmats, fitted from new. As I said, done the job, protected all the carpets. The car has the brand new Space Saver spare wheel and toolkit, never been used. Just get a close up and show you all the plastics in the luggage compartment, really nice. Sometimes people do buy these larger cars for the luggage compartment, subsequently end up forcing bigger items in and scuffing the plastics, but absolutely not the case on this Ford Kuga. All really nice. Car does have the rear view camera as well. Very nice option. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's, can't see any parking dents. Once again, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastic trims lower down as well. Nothing to point out on that alloy wheel. Once again, all plastic trims free from any scuffs. Can't see any chips or scratches on this rear panel. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. Nothing to point out on the door itself either. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the passenger front door, once again, struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. As you'd expect, passenger seat, same as the others. No sign of any wear to the edge or base of the seat. Those overmats have protected all the carpets. Absolutely no sign of any wear at all. Really is an absolutely credit to the owner. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. As mentioned, a couple of little absolute minute stone chips to the front of the car, as to be expected, but other than that, as I said, really am struggling to see anything else. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this one-owner Ford Kuga has passed that AA inspection. You can view the 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Ford Kuga, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free Mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're 100% satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or the car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.